Hello. Today we're talking about designer inspired fragrance. Designer fragrance without the designer price. And this is not your mama's designer dupe. Do you remember those designer inspired fragrances that you used to get at the drugstore? Maybe you still do. I don't know. I can remember like the ones that smelled like Polo or different fragrances. And I thought they were really awful. Well, these are not the designer inspired fragrances of the past. These are some high quality, smells just like the real thing. No funny smell, just pure, solid fragrance with the notes that you know and love, in beautiful, minimalistic packaging with a price point that will allow you to smell like $1 million without spending $1 million. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, stick around. We're about to get right into it. So I'm Mona. This is About Face with Mona. This is the channel geared towards everything for the mature woman, beauty, skincare, and lifestyle. And like I said, today we're talking about fragrance. I love fragrance. I love luxe fragrance in particular. My tastes tend to be expensive, but my wallet does not always match. And right now, while we have a holiday coming up, we have Easter, but then we have Mother's Day, which is a gifting holiday. Fragrance is a popular item for that. I thought it might combine that with the current situation of the world, and I thought that this might be a great time to talk about affordable, designer-inspired fragrance that won't break the bank and that I really, really love. So we're talking about Dossier fragrances. They come packaged in a box like this with a little card inside. When you open it, this is what you get. So it's the fair alternative to luxury perfumes. It thanks you for getting a Dossier purchase, and then on the other side it tells you the notes. So this fragrance is Fresh Floral 3. It's inspired by Armani's Acqua di Gio. The top note is black currant buds, mandarin, mint. The middle is peony, jasmine sambac, violet leaves. The base is cedarwood, rock rose, brown sugar. How it works: any scent you order comes with a little sample that you can try and test before opening the 50 milliliter bottle. Don't like it? Just return it. You get a full refund. So how cool is that? I got the package. I put it back together. I have used this. I just wanted you to see how they come. So it tells you to try the sample first. If you don't like it, send it back for your refund. If you do, then you've got your 50 milliliter bottle, which costs you $29. And right now it is on sale with incremental discounts up to 30% off depending on how much you spend. They did give me a coupon code because I requested one for you all, and they were nice enough to do that. However, I think that you might be better off using the sale that they have right now. There's an Easter sale with up to 30% off. So I picked two fragrances to try that I knew and have prior used so that I could tell how close to the real thing these fragrances actually were. So I've had Armani's Acqua di Gio, and I can tell you that this is an exact match, and I love this scent. Love it. I love the minimalistic packaging. I love that it has the top notes, the middle notes, and the base notes right on the packaging, and that it's in a glass bottle because you can recycle that glass. These products are vegan and cruelty-free, which checks off a lot of boxes for me. But the best part is that the quality of the product is actually amazing. The scent lasts a long time on me. Honestly, I can't tell the difference between these fragrances and the fragrances that they were inspired by. This is the Fresh Floral 2 that I got. Fresh Floral 2 is inspired by Dior's J'adore. Top notes are bergamot, mandarin, and champaca. The middle notes are jasmine, sambac, sweet pea, rose. The base notes are aromath wood, plum, and musk. I have tried J'adore. It was actually a gift from my mom at one point for Christmas. And this smells exactly like J'adore. I see no difference in the two scents. There is no artificial smell to these or chemically smell that I've noticed with the vintage inspired by Dupes. To me, these are near perfect dupes. I cannot quantify the percentages of the top notes, middle notes, and base notes and tell you that they're exactly the same, but the scent that you get is a very good replica of the original. If you like the original, you will like these, and they come for $29.99, so how can you go wrong? I am going to order some additional ones. They come in women's fragrances, men's fragrances. They come in the notes of floral, fresh, oriental, or woody, or combinations thereof. Like there's oriental woody, there's fresh woody, there's floral, there's oriental floral, oriental woody, because they're taking those notes from designer fragrances. They have fragrances that are inspired by Chanel's No. 5, Chloe, Chanel's Gabrielle, Ralph Lauren's Polo Blue, Mugler's Angel, Armani's, oh, I told you Armani's, Lancome's Trésor, YSL's Mon Paris, also Versace's Eros, and Versace's Bright Crystal, which I own all of the Bright Crystals, so I would be interested in trying that one. And also Carolina Herrera, Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue, which I'm also a big fan of, Opium, Tom Ford. There's a wide selection to choose from. It's $29 per bottle unless you go in and check out the sale, at which point you can get it for a lot less. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. This is not a sponsored video. I just absolutely believe in what this team is doing. So I don't know how you feel about designer inspired, but if you get makeup dupes, if you like any of those things, they're not selling themselves under the brand name, so they're not doing anything illegal. Designer fragrance is expensive, and not everyone can afford designer fragrance, especially right now. But you can get that exact same fragrance for a fraction of the cost. I think this is a really good deal. I think the company has some really good things going for it. Once again, in summary, cruelty-free, vegan, glass bottling, good for recycling, minimalistic. Also, it includes the fragrance sample, which allows you to test it without wasting this if you don't like it, and either re-gift it to someone who does or send it back for your guaranteed refund. Another fragrance product that I've been enjoying is the ILLUME Elemental Ceramic Oil Burner. I received this from Octoly Network and from the company ILLUME, so I want to thank them for gifting me with this product. I'm just a fragrance fanatic. I just think fragrance evokes such strong memories. Certain fragrances take you back in time to a specific moment, either in your childhood, like my wedding, for example. Anytime I smell Jessica McClintock, that is the perfume that I wore for my wedding. And anytime I smell that on anybody passing or anywhere, it takes me back to my wedding day. And there's the scent that my dad wore, right? That he wore all the time. He loved Paul Sebastian. So anytime I smell Paul Sebastian, bam, that takes me right back to my dad and hugging him. So fragrance to me evokes such strong memories, and it can elevate your mood, and this is proven by science. So when you're in a time such as this, surrounding yourself by fragrance can really elevate your mood. It can change your whole perspective of the day. When you light a candle that evokes strong memories of a certain scent, like the scent of summer, like that cult favorite by Boom Boom Cream, the Boom Boom Cream cult favorite. Now that's a fragrance, so I definitely want to get that fragrance for summer because it puts me in the mind of summer as soon as I smell it. Beach, sand, fun, you know, lightheartedness. This little burner is doing the same. I love the sleek, minimalistic look of it. I love to see a flame burning. To me, that's relaxing in itself. I keep this in what's my studio for filming and my office for homework. It's got the little dish on the top. So you put a little bit of water in here and then you drop some of the essential oil into it. And it diffuses throughout this whole room, down the hallway, and throughout a large portion of the house, just with one little burner. You can see the wax melted at the bottom. I've knocked it over a couple of times. It is not broken. I'm really enjoying this. So the scent that I got was amber bergamot. It has geranium, patchouli, olibanum, amber, and bergamot in this scent. I also got a discount code for this for you guys. So with the code OCTALY20, you can get 15% off of any ILLUME order. Once again, it is not sponsored. I do not make anything if you use the code. This is strictly for you in these current times. I just think it's nice to be able to get some things that can uplift you and make you feel so much better without spending a lot of money. ILLUME has these little ceramic oil burners. They are $26 a piece. They're glazed with natural matte finish. It's sort of a timeless design. I think that it's kind of an understated elegance. I like the shape. I like the natural color. It goes really in any environment. You can put it in your bathroom. You can put it in your kitchen. You can put it in your bedroom. You can put it in a room like this, like your office. You fill the burner bowl with water and you add 8 to 10 drops of the oil for the best fragrance flow. The all natural oils are $20 a piece. They're made with pure essential oil and naturally derived ingredients. I love it. So I would highly recommend this product as well. I am going to go ahead and purchase the rest of the scents while I have the discount code. So in addition to the amber bergamot, there is citrus cedar leaf, which has notes of clove, ginger, and cedar leaf. And what I think I'm gonna like the best is the cypress lavender. This has notes of juniper, eucalyptus, and lavender, which I love all three of those. They also have rosewood cassis, which has notes of rosewood, currant, and bergamot, and vetiver sage, which has notes of bergamot, clary sage, and vetiver. So I think my top three would be the amber bergamot, the cypress lavender, and the vetiver sage. I definitely want all three of those. I wanted to tell you about one other product. I got this in my FabFit Fun Box. I think must have been my spring edition. And I have been using it every night. This is Deep Sleep Body Cocoon. It's a multitasking beauty sleep savior for better nights and brighter mornings. What I like this is kind of 2-in-1. So it moisturizes and hydrates your skin, protects your skin barrier. It has really good moisturization, has very good ingredients. Camelina, sativa oils, shea butter, and cranberry. And it's also got essential oils of lavender, vetiver, which of course is one of the scents that I like, and chamomile to help support good sleep. If you don't like lavender, I think that is the top note in this, and you would not like this, but I love lavender. I love vetiver and chamomile. Who doesn't love chamomile? So I'll put this on, and again, it just moisturizes my skin, and while I'm sleeping, that lavender and those scents help me to relax. And as someone who really suffers with insomnia, anything that helps me sleep is a winner. This is sold by a company called This Works, and you can get this from thisworks.com. And I had never heard of this brand before, but they have like a plethora of products on their website. Lots of them I'm interested in looking into. So Just something you might be interested in too. Not all of them have lavender in them. And not all of them are related to sleep. There's just skincare and bath and body products. And I've been really, really happy with the brand. So I hope you all are doing really well. And I can't wait to see you in the next video because I have some exciting things that I want to share with you. I have 2 of the Givenchy palettes that came out. And I also have the new nude sticks that I had told you was coming. I had saw it somewhere and I couldn't wait to get my hands on it because I love nude sticks. So I'm excited to share those with you, and I will do so in the next video. So until then, I hope everybody stays safe and live light Mel.